Good morning, dear brothers and sisters. Let us dive into the Word. In today's Gospel from Luke chapter 13, verse 24, Jesus says, "Strive to enter by the narrow door, for many, I tell you, will seek to enter and will not be able." As I reflected on this verse, the one word that kept coming to my mind was the word strive. As for me, the word strive means to press on, to try harder, even when things are tough. So as I kept pondering on this particular word and verse, it brought me back to a moment in my life when I first moved from Penang to Selangor. At that time, I was feeling completely lost, not only on the road, but also in my life. Because everything around me was new. The people, the places, and also new expectations. And adding up, my job requires me to travel quite often, and I had to completely rely on Waze for direction, because without Waze, I'll be clueless. So one fine day, while I was traveling back home after work from Putrajaya, I noticed that my phone battery was running low. So I thought I could make it home. But what happened is, halfway through, the phone died, the screen went blank, and the Waze disappeared. There's no voice, there's no direction. I was feeling totally clueless. And I felt frightened, I felt panic. But suddenly a thought came to my mind. I paused and I looked up. I said, "Lord, I do not know the way. Please show me the way to go back home. Help me to reach home safely." And after saying that prayer, I continued to drive. And after 10 long minutes of drive, I finally spotted a small shop. I got down from the car, went into the shop, get my phone charged, and I turned on the Waze. And the route reappeared. I felt very relieved and I went back home safely. So brothers and sisters, isn't this how God is working in our lives too? When Jesus said, "Strive to enter through the narrow door," it means this journey requires a lot of our efforts. It requires us to be intentional in our walk with Him. But most of the time, we stop halfway or we struggle to enter to the narrow door because we rely on our own ways, such as our logic, our strength, our own desires, and our own plans. But when all these are lost and we do not know which road to take, that is when the Lord will whisper to you and me, "Look up from the screen and look to me." Yes, brothers and sisters, the Lord does not want to become our backup plan, but He wants to become our navigator, our light, our map, because He is the way, the truth, and the life. The road that we travel may be narrow, but the one leading us is Jesus. So be rest assured that you and I will never be lost. So remember, friends, when your ways fails you, Jesus' way prevails. And so remember to look up and find your way home. Thank you and God bless.